Hello my dear baby, and welcome back to Dragon Age. So here we are, and I just befriended Alistair.
Something on your mind? Of course.
So that's nice.
Yes? Something you need?
And
Next to nothing, I'm afraid. Perhaps there is little to know about this place.
Liliana is nice. Wine. I am not having such a great great companionship, but I like her. She is a nice healer, and yeah, with everything she said and with her focus on healing, being a spirit healer, yeah, I think she is one of the most noble mages. I mean, I didn't met much, but yeah, she seems to be the best that the circle have to offer. So yeah, I like her. And so that's why I think I just gonna give her some gift too. And you know what, since I misspell her name Vine all the time, I think I just gonna give her one of the wines. I have two, so yeah, I can give away one freely, and I will still have one more. Yeah, so that's what I gonna do.
A generous gift.
Ooh.
Thank you ever so much.
What? +10? Don't tell me wine. Wine likes wine. I didn't thought that she would be someone who appreciates the alcohol, but apparently she does. That was just something funny. But wow, that unexpected. Any new dialogue?
Is there something you need? I will answer to the best of my...
Nothing. So yeah, and she's still just neutral. So yeah, then let's give her the other wine. Let's give wine a wine.
A generous gift.
That's nice.
Thank you ever so much.
She's still neutral. Ooh. Skill acquired. Minor willpower. Ah, willpower. Increases mana. That's good. That's very good. Codex updated. Yeah, and she was even asked to be the successor for Irving. She refused. So yeah, that's very noble of her. Yeah, and she also volunteered to go to Ostagar. So yeah. For Vine, the printed word is a window to true understanding. Scholar by heart, she feels that what the people commit to the page is sacred by definition. Well, I don't have any books. But it makes it like she likes books. But yeah, I have a portrait, that's not a book. Okay. +32 neutral, alright. Oh, I'm
What's
paused.
on your mind?
Ah, but she's now talk better now. What's on your mind? Are you feeling better now?
Oh, yes, and thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better today.
Ah. I'm making sure all my companions are well.
Well, thank you for your kindness, my dear. It certainly warms these rickety old bones.
Oh. Plus 34, warm, yay.
What's on your mind?
I was just thinking about being a Grey Warden.
Is something troubling you?
It's difficult sometimes.
You are one of the 2 surviving Grey Wardens in Ferelden. You defend all of us, and much rests on your shoulders. It may not mean much to you, but thank you for having the courage to continue to fight.
I will be ready when the time
And
comes.
that gives me hope.
Oh. Oops, that's a misclick.
Have you heard much about the Grey Wardens of old?
No. I know they soared to the skies on griffins.
Alas, that seems to be the only thing people remember from the tales. The mighty flying mounts that bore the Grey Wardens into battle.
Well, I wish I had a griffin.
Unfortunately, they've all passed back into the Maker's hand. So that wish will have to go unfulfilled. It was said that watching the Wardens ride in on their white griffins was enough to rouse a weary heart and put the dance back in the step of an old man. The Grey Wardens were powerful, feared and respected, but they also inspired the common people. I remember a tale that was told to me many years ago.
Does the story have griffins in it?
Maker's mercy, it's like talking to a child.
Well, you are old enough to be my grandmother. I don't really care if there are griffins in it.
Yes, there are griffins in this story. The Blight had ravaged the land for months, and the armies of the great kings had amassed for one last stand. As the sun burst through the clouds that boiled and churned in the dark sky above, it illuminated a vast, seething horde of darkspawn, with the archdemon at its head. And it was then, when courage seemed to fail, and all lost to death and despair, that the Grey Wardens came. They arrived with the beating of wings like mighty war drums, and stood before the armies of men.
Griffins.
Yes, griffins. Now listen to the rest of the story. The Grey Wardens, grim and fearless, marched forth, ever between the men and the encroaching darkspawn. They formed a shield of their own bodies and held that line until the archdemon was dead, and the last darkspawn lay trampled in the dirt. And then, demanding neither reward nor recognition for their sacrifice, the Grey Wardens departed. When the clouds finally rolled back, and the sun shone full upon the blighted ground, the great kings knew that they had lost no men, and none of their blood had been spilled.
This story isn't about specific battle, is it?
You are observant. This is a tale about no battle the Grey Wardens have fought, and yet about them all. They have always defended us from the Darkspawn, taking losses so we do not have to. People may have forgotten over the centuries, but nothing has changed. This knowledge has been blessing and burden to Grey Wardens past, and now it shall be your blessing and your burden. What's on your mind?
I will never lead a normal life.
No, you won't.
I don't think I was ever meant to be normal.
I don't think so either. You would not have been happy living a dull, uneventful life, dying in obscurity. You wonder sometimes, don't you? If your life would be better if you weren't who you are.
Oliver.
When I was a young woman in the tower, I came to the realization that the circle would be my life, and I would know no other. Family, love, a simple life. These were things that others took for granted, that I would never have.
The grass is always greener on the other side.
It made me very moody. All I could think of was being trapped in that tower with no way out and no end in sight. I started hating my life and myself, and one night I found myself in the tower's chapel. I was seeking refuge, maybe answers.
It's hard to imagine you as a moody youth. Did you find anything?
I must have looked tearful or made some noise, because the revered mother came out and decided to speak to me. And because I had no one else to talk to, I talked to her. I must have said many silly things, but she told me that the Maker puts us all on our paths for a reason, and fighting our intended course is what causes so much anguish.
I think she's right.
I thought the old biddy was full of rubbish. I was 15, maybe 16, and I knew everything. So I left, but I always found my way back to that chapel. And as the years passed, I began to see the truth of her words. We were supposed to be polar opposites, mage and priest. But we weren't. There was much about us that was the same.
How this sappy nonsense isn't going to make me throw up? I suppose priests have to give up a lot too.
The revered mother had lived in the chantry all her life, as I had been in the tower for all of mine. She taught me that you can find your family in the people around you, that you can love your work and find fulfillment in duty. And there is joy even in self-sacrifice. If you put others before yourself, then their well-being is yours, and their happiness is your happiness.
It won't be easy.
You can scream and cry and be angry about life as a Grey Warden, or you can accept it and allow yourself to see the good in it. This is your choice.
+1. At least not negative.
What's on your mind? I will answer to the best of my ability.
Okay.
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
Alright, then it's time to set out. It's time to set out. And let's continue. So, where we were? We were right by that, I see. Yeah, this was the locked mage's thingy. And there is a buried key.
Delighted.
Ah, key to the Royal Arms chest. So let's see. Where is this here? Okay, so it will be in his tent. And there are a map that shows you where he hid the key, but I found it randomly, and 5 more items. So is there some map somewhere? Because I don't see one. Yeah, there is the credits here, but no map. Maybe it's a plot item or something. Gipocrabulas. Letter. Anyway, I found it randomly. Okay. So let's continue. Oh, on the map it shows, yeah. What was that? Oh! Oh! A stealthed enemy. Nice! Well then you will die.
Make him brave.
So yeah, I was like, what is
Alistair
that?
here.
Genlock robe. Oh, Blightwolf. Okay. No, Alistair.
What?
Oh, great.
I like it.
Ready.
Ooh, there's more of them there. Oh, the vanguard. Oh, there's more of them. there is that archer there. Look, Vanguard. Kalen's shield, 32 strength. So, Alistair is 29 strength, I think. Yeah. And so this area is completely sealed off. So I could not get to it from that direction either. I see. Crossbow. Well, let's see. Yeah, Alistair still have the Darkspawn one. Yeah, this is higher tier. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Nothing in the kennel. Huh. Anything to say about this?
Something on your mind?
Nothing, okay. And yeah, here is the chest. Magic blade. No strength requirement and secret correspondence.
So it's true. He had convinced the forces of Orlais to ally against the Darkspawn.
Makes
Empress
sense.
Celine was merely awaiting his response.
A response that never came, and now never will, thanks to Loghain's treachery.
Never is a long time, Alistair. Give it time, and let cooler heads prevail. There will be peace between us yet.
Well, I hope you live to see it, Wynne.
And I hope the Darkspawn don't.
Okay. So we got Magic shield. Magic sword. Secret correspondence. And 3 more items to recover. Let's see notes. Kalen's document, page 3 out of 3. Yeah, permanent alliance between Orlais and Ferelden. Oh, page 2 and 1. Okay, so 1. Interesting that they are so apart. 1. My warden commander asks me to face a blight. Yeah. Damage too. I see. So yeah, this is from the uncle. I knew that this will be our Lemon, but here it confirms it. So yeah, this is a letter from the Empress Celine I from Orly, providing assistance, and this one is from our Lemon to King Kalen about many things, but yeah, this makes sense. I am being disturbed as always, but I try to not to focus it, but it makes it hard to really invest in the game when all I hear, even though I have headphones, they are right by my door, so they still too loud. But yeah, I really don't like being disturbed when I record. It brings me out of the game universe. And yeah, this is once again. So yeah, nothing really new. I knew all of this basically. Okay, and the sword, which is of course something I should give to Alistair since he's our primary warrior. Mavic Blade, Rest Steel. Yeah, I have no strength requirement. Superior damage, critical armor penetration. Wow! Health regeneration in combat, stamina regeneration, weakens Darkspawn, and plastic damage versus Darkspawn. Yeah, this is an amazing weapon. Yes, Alistair, you can have King Merrick's blade. And then yeah, now the time really comes to us if I want to keep using the family sword. Yeah. Or I could give it to Leliana. So the dagger. We have the strength. Yeah, way superior damage. Yeah, Leliana don't have any two weapon skills, so she can have the shield, it really doesn't affect her. Yeah, dual weapon training. Yeah, I will give to Leliana the Oathkeeper sword that Alistair has been using, and then maybe I will use this. No, the Priestman dagger is still better. Yeah. Okay. Now, cool sword, Alistair. Okay. 3 more items, it said. 3 more items, okay. So... Oh! Oh, you guys.
Ready!
Oh, you guys are... No, Lariana, where are you going?
I shall do so.
Yes. Direct.
There's a Ganlock to the right too. I can see you guys. Vin, what are you doing?
What?
I never liked this part.
Ready. All right. They're lighted.
Repeater gloves. Rapid aim, what? The lesser head poultice. Repeater gloves. Rapid aim. Wow. So that means it archers have faster aim time. That's what I assume, and then I need to give this to Leliana. Because she's the dedicated archer. Yeah, we lose the item set bonus, but that's okay. Let me see. Cool. small shield, and I hear a rogue. Wow, what was that? Oh, there's a ballista there. Good thing it missed. How about you run, guys?
See there? That.
Ooh, a trap. Okay, how about the three of us stop here while I
It's a trap.
attempt to... Can't I? No, you idiots. Go there. You too, Leliana. So can't I unlock it? I can go around it. No win.
Make us breath!
I am here.
Right.
Where now?
Here we go.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ice like a trophy.
Yes.
Direct me. Father.
Oh. Didn't I told you pinning shot him?
I shall use
All right.
Okay, I got him before that. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that's just a simple explosion. Doesn't matter when I already defeated these enemies. Yeah, and I
Alright.
could not... What are you doing, Alistair? Being lost again?
As you desire. All right.
Darkspawn Battle Axe 200.
Of course.
course. Chainmail gloves, that's heavy chainmail. There is something in here, but I cannot get in there. So that's all here. Yep. Okay. Okay, the game saved, and so let's end the recording here. I hope you have been having fun, honey. I had some fun, so see you next time. Bye bye.